from the Homewood Science Center studios. Welcome to the Science Center Morning News. Let's meet our anchors.
I'm Elijah, and I'm HSCN Morning Anchor.
My name is Addison from HSC News.
Hi, my name is Joy at HSC News Sports Anchor.
My name is Tristan, and I'm from HSC News and the Weather Anchor, and I know your weather.
I heard that we have some news about the water. Take it away, Addison.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm your morning anchor, Addison, and this is the Homewood Science Center newsroom. Today's story is about the Homewood water supply. In Homewood, we are currently getting water from Harvey, but that's all going to change. Homewood's water supply agreement with Harvey is about to expire. Homewood has completed the construction for the main pump station. Homewood says that the rates will not rise and that the contract with Chicago lasts for 25 years. All in all, the change should not change your day-to-day life, and the way water tastes or smells will essentially be the same. We spoke with John Schaefer from Public Works.
Hello, welcome back to the Homewood Science Center newsroom. Today we have
Mr. Schaefer from Homewood Public Works.
Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me. I really appreciate this, and be ready to answer any of your questions that you may have.
My question is, what do you do for Homewood, the village?
Great question. I'm the Public Works Director, so the Public Works Director is in charge of everything that Public Works does. And what we do is we take care of the streets, and that means repaving them, fixing potholes, plowing snow, taking care of street lights, stoplights. That's one portion of our job. We also take care of all the water in town. So all the drinking water that you drink, we make sure it's good and clean and pure and safe to drink. And then we also take care of, when it rains, all the stormwater, rainwater that comes in, we have to transport that, to different creeks and streams so it doesn't flood neighborhoods.
So how does water towers work?
The reason communities have water towers is that's what controls the pressure throughout the community. It also serves as where we can store water. So how it works is we have a pump station. The water is pumped into a pipe with several pipes, and it pushes water into the water tower. And it fills it up, to a certain point in that water tower. And then when it gets to that level, the pump shut off, and then gravity just keeps the water, as people use water, it starts going down, and that's what keeps pressure in the house. So when you turn the water on in your home, you have good pressure, or you turn your garden hose on, there's good pressure coming out of it. You get a good stream of water.
I heard Homewood was changing its water supplier. What does that mean?
Great question. We are changing our water supply. We currently get our water from Lake Michigan. From Lake Michigan, the water is treated. It's treated by the city of Chicago, and then from the city of Chicago, it goes to the city of Harvey, and then from Harvey, it goes to us. We're changing our supplier. So right now, our supplier is Harvey, and we're changing it to Chicago Heights. The water comes from Lake Michigan. It's treated by the city of Hammond. Hammond sends it to then Chicago Heights, and Chicago Heights is sending it to us. So it's still the same supply, it's just who is basically supplying it to us. The treatment of it is almost identical, but in order to do this change that we did to change suppliers, the village had to do a whole bunch of testing of the water to make sure that the water we have now is just as good as the water we're getting, and we provide a good, clean, quality water. The reason we did this change is to make sure that we have a good, sustainable water source, to make sure that our water for the next 25 years, 50 years is going to be good quality, and we have a good source of it. And we have a good sustainable price. We know what the cost of water is going to be for the next 25 years.
Wow, we learned so much.
Thank you for coming to Homewood Science Center newsroom.
Hey, thank you so much for inviting me. It was a great time. I'd be happy to come back anytime to talk more about Public Works.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I bet that water is going to be even better. Now we've got Joy here for sports.
Hello, it's Joy from the HSC News Morning Anchor. Starting off with the Chicago Sky, who won against the Connecticut Sun 35-13. 32. Next is the Chicago Cubs, who failed to find a trade partner for Wilson Contreras and Ian Happ by deadline. While Wilson Contreras and Ian Happ are happy to stay with the Chicago Cubs, this leads to uncertainty for their futures. Lastly is the Chicago Red Stars, who lose to San Diego Wave 0-1. Next, back to Addison and Elijah.
Thanks, Joy.
Let's go see what our weather looks like. Take it away, Tristan.
All right, let's go take a look. It's going to be showering over here, so we shouldn't have to worry about that because where we are is going to be all clear. So now let's take a look at where we are. It's going to be clear skies over here, so we shouldn't have to worry about those showers. Now let's talk about our individual cities. Hazel Crest is going to be 82 degrees. Linwood is going to be 79 degrees. Chicago is going to be 86 degrees. Olympia Fields is going to be 76 degrees. Flossmoor is going to be 81 degrees. Markham is going to be 75 degrees. Orlando Park is going to be 80 degrees. Homewood is going to be 85 degrees. And now let's talk about our 3 days. On Wednesday it's going to be 86 degrees with a low of 78. On Thursday it's going to be 76 degrees with a low of 68. And on Friday it's going to be 80 degrees with a low of 74. Now let's go to our other anchors.
Today we have some awesome science news with Elijah. Take it away, Elijah.
Thanks, Grace. A newly released image from the James Webb Space Telescope shows the Cartwheel Galaxy is still reeling from a run-in with a smaller galaxy 400 million years ago. It's called the Cartwheel Galaxy because of its bright inner ring and colorful outer ring, which is about 500 million light years from Earth. Astronomers think it used to be a large spiral like the Milky Way until a smaller galaxy smashed through, it creating the coolest looking galaxy ever!
Now it's time for the Homewood Science Center afternoon news. Let's meet our anchors.
My name is Michael from HSC News.
Hi, my name is Grace at HSC News. It's all about the weather.
My name is Jordan from HSC News, and I got your sports.
Hi, my name is Annie at HSC News.
Welcome to Homewood Science Center News, where Emmy will be talking about a really cool festival.
Yep, Lollapalooza. Lollapalooza 2022, the festival held in Grant Park, Chicago. This year's lineup features dozens of rock, hip-hop, techno, and pop performers like Metallica. Oh, and Dua Lipa was there too.
Now Michael is talking about a new exhibit at the STEAM Studio.
What do you got, Michael?
That is correct. I'm here at the newly remodeled HSC STEAM Studio. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Guacamole. He is green and he is very awesome. He looks even better in the newly remodeled HSC STEAM Studio here at the Homewood Science Center. We're here with one of our STEAM instructors, Ms. Dominique. I will pass the mic over to her to tell us a little bit about guacamole.
Thank you. My name is Dominique Barksdale, and I'm one of the STEAM instructors here at Homewood Science Center. We just received our resident Tyrannosaurus Rex from SciTech in Aurora, and we held a naming competition for the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and his name is Guacamole.
Let's see what Guacamole has to say about the newly remodeled HSC studio.
This is awesome.
We would like to welcome to our Homewood Science Center newsroom.
We would like to welcome Commissioner Perry, who is part of the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District.
I'm Shakina Perry. I'm a commissioner at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District. And I love making government work better for everyday people, right? So everything that we touch, whether you take a shower, that water goes down the drain, whether you turn on your sink, that water goes down the drain, or when it rains outside, it goes down into our storm sewers. All of that water ends up at one of our reclamation plants across Cook County. And those plants are huge. We have 2,000 employees in the district, so we have folks that are working at all of our plants. So when that water actually gets to us, it goes through a really complicated treatment process. And we clean it, we treat it, and we make sure it gets back to your house clean and safe. And then places like Lake Michigan, which we go to the beach, we ride our boats on, everything in between, we make sure that it comes back clean and safe, so everyone be able to enjoy it in a really healthy way.
I learned so much today. This is awesome.
We would like to thank Commissioner Perry for stopping by at the Homewood Science Center to help us learn about water.
Thank you, Commissioner Perry. Homewood Science Center. Yeah!
Up next, we have Jordan with our sports. What do we have, Jordan?
Thank you, Elijah. We have the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears have concluded their first full week of training camp practice at Hallis Hall. What we've learned is that it's too early to start worrying about the offense. They are going to be awesome. Justin Fields has shown improvement entering his first training camp as the starting quarterback. And our defense is priding itself on taking the ball away. So my pick for Super Bowl 60 is Bears versus Raiders with a Bears blowout win.
That's great news, Jordan. But what's our weather looking like, Grace?
Let me show you, Elijah.
Today we have rain over here, but it's going to be in the south, so it's not going to affect us. So in Homewood it's going to be sunny and warm, but let's check into closer cities near us. So in Hazel Crest it's going to be 82 and it's going to be partly sunny. In Glenwood it's going to be 79 and mostly cloudy. Chicago Heights it's going to be 86 and mostly sunny. In Olympia Fields it's going to be 76 and cloudy. In Flossmoor it's going to be a little warmer and 81 and sunny. In Markham it's going to be 75 and mostly sunny. In Orland Park it's going to be 80 and clear. And then in Hammond, Indiana it's going to be 73 and partly sunny. So in Homewood it's going to be 85, warm and perfect at the Homewood Science Center. So let's look at our 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So on Wednesday it's going to be 86 and it's going to be, the low is going to be warm and sunny. On Thursday it's going to be 76 and the low is going to be 68 and it's going to be clear. On Friday it's going to be 80 and the low is going to be 74 and it's going to be partly sunny. Let's get back to our anchors.
All right, once again, I'd like to thank everybody that came out for this awesome week in our Homewood Science Center broadcast camp. Great job, guys.
So now we can start to fire up. Grab some. Grab like 3 of them. Tristan, can you fire up this light? Should bring it up. Every now and then, you might want to get like a full shot. Alright.
By the way,
Yeah, right.
hi camera, it's me, your favorite person.
Jordan, are there any blue things in that bag? Perfect. Alright, are we ready? Alright, how we looking? Joy, how we looking? Looking good? Alright, you guys know how to press record?
What? No.
Alright. It's just a button.
I've never worked on camera before. Are we getting recorded by another camera?
Yes. Camera. Tristan, you can say action.
And what about the Hammond, Indiana?
We will leave EIN on Hammond just because it's Indiana.
Okay.
Main conversation and segue was awesome. All right, are we ready to do it again?
Yes.
All right, so Grace.
It's all about the weather.
Nice, one more time.
Okay.
All right, so you ready to start on your A mark?
We're doing
Say sports anchor.
Sports anchor.
Sports anchor.
Sports anchor.
And action.
Hey, I'm Michael. Your
Action. HSC. Action.
Hey, my name is Michael from HSC News.
Boom.
Let's go.
Hi, my name is Addison from HSC News.
Love it. Cut. Tristan, you ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Who's gonna call it? Joy, you call action.
Okay. Action.
Hi, my name is Tristan and I'm from HSC News and the Weather Anchor, and I know your weather.
Love it. Jordan.
My name is Jordan from HSC News, and I got your sports.
Perfect.
Hi, my name is Emily at HSC News.
I need some attitude afterwards. That was perfect. Action.
Hi, my name is Emmy at HSC News.
Yes! And action. All right, so we might as well just do a little dance. And cut.
In Homewood, it's going to be 85, warm and perfect at the Homewood Science Center.
That was perfect. You want to do another one?
Nah.
Yeah, let's cut. Let's cut. Ready? You guys ready? No rocking, just run through it. Very conversational. And who's calling action?
She is.
Like to welcome Commissioner again? Yeah, Science Center. See? I'm messing up.
Homewood
And
No, you said it. I'm just reminding.
okay. And
Action. And action.
To basically clean all that water and now turn the Chicago River punch. So there was just a lot of different things that shaped my upbringing. And now that I'm
synced up. All right. Elijah, call the action.
certain quality before in those plants were another process to make sure that that's a lot of people. Even those 9 commissioners, so I have 8 other colleagues, and then we have other.
A smaller galaxy smashed through it.
Oh, yeah, it is funny.
Yeah. Or maybe it's on purpose.
Water reclamation.
I do?
So,
What?
metropolitan.
Next up is now back to Metropolitan 10.
Metropolitan.